Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. This is the VJ Show, your #1 online TV show, a place that gives you the most amazing stories, the most inspiring stories you need to listen to. Guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel, just be sure to subscribe, like and share this video. Today guys, we have an amazing person, a super amazing person on this show, and she has a lot of things to tell you, and I feel her story is super inspiring and you really need to get to listen to this story. She has gone through a lot. From what I've heard a bit of the story, na ameenda through a lot, and guys, you just need to listen to this story. The way pia you can get to be inspired, and also other than being inspired, you can inspire someone who is going through the same things that she's going through. So today we want to introduce our guest. She's going to tell us her name, she's going to tell us what she do, and she's going to tell us her story. Just want her to introduce herself. First say hello to our fans.
Hello fans, my name is Evelyn, inyanji. I'm from Kakamega.
She's called Evelyn Inyanji. Obviously that's a Luya name. So Evelyn, what do you do? How old are you? Just tell us about you.
Okay, I'm 24 years. I'm a self-employed.
How old are you?
24 years.
24 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so Evelyn, when you were telling me about your story, I think it's a super inspiring story, and a lot of people want to listen to your story, because I know a lot of people are going through the same thing you're going through, though most of them are not able to come out and speak, and just by the courage umepata kutuongelesha. By the way guys, Evelyn we were supposed to meet, it was last weekend, right? Today is when tumepata time. She has been busy and also I've been busy. I've been running around trying to create for you some videos in Kisumu guys, but at long last we're here with Evelyn, and she's going to tell us her story. So Evelyn, we want to know, when did all this begin?
Okay, it began 2006.
Just speak loudly kidogo so that we get you, eh?
Ilianza 2006 when I was in class 3. And waligundua I'm diabetic.
Yes, so she was diagnosed with diabetes in 2003. 2006.
Yeah.
You were in class 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so how was it? Okay, before we even get to where you were diagnosed, how was life? How was life previously? Because we want to get it. How was it before, and how this changed your life? Because I know it has changed your life a lot.
Okay, tukianza maisha ilikuwa tu mzuri. Nilikuwa na afya mzuri. Sikuwa ati mgonjwa kila wakati ama nini. But from nowhere nikakuja tu kuanza kugonjeka hivyo, like malaria. Though hawakuwa wanajua ni nini inanisumbua. So kwenda usiku kupima malaria hakuna. Walijaribu kupima ugonjwa mingi but hakuna yenye ilikuwa inaonekana, and I was in a coma. So Kakamega General walishindwa, nikaenda Central na Sing'oma wakashindwa. So ikabidi nimeenda hadi Kisumu Aga Khan, ndo wakagundua niko diabetic after wamepima iko high.
So you're in a coma at class 3.
Yeah.
For how long were you in a coma?
About 2 days.
2 days in a coma.
Yeah.
Wow. I know your parents have been telling you how it was. What were your parents feeling when you're in a coma? Did they think like you're going to die ama such kind of things?
Yeah, kwanza mamangu ndo alikuwa na stress kabisa, cause I'm the only girl kwa familia. So alikuwa na stress, alikuwa anajua tu huyu ameenda kukufa. But tunashukuru nilitolewa kwa oxygen hivyo, nikapelekwa ward, nikakaa huko like a week, ndo nikarudisha fahamu vizuri. So madaktari ilibidi wamenikalisha chini kuniambia what's going on, nini inaendelea na maisha yangu. So ikabidi wameni-advise hapo hivyo vile naweza kaa, vile naweza yani vitu zenye naweza tumia so that sukari irudi chini na ni control.
Guys, this is just this is a painful story and an inspiring story. So Evelyn, I just want to know now from the point yenye, because I understand diabetes kuna some drugs lazima umeze, you have to go through kujidunga mashindano. Were you put on mashindano or were you taking the drugs?
Okay, nilieka kwa shindano cause waliniambia nini yangu ni type 2, so lazima nitumie sindano. Type 1 ndo najua natumia madawa.
So how was the feeling, because you're in class 3 and now unaambiwa lazima ukuwe ukijidunga, and most probably I know there are situations lazima ujidunge we mwenyewe. How was it?
Ilikuwa uchungu cause kitambo uzoe kujidunga sindano ina take time ndo. Yani kitambo tu uanze kujidunga hivyo, ile uchungu yenye unasikia, but inabidi cause hiyo ndo life.
Wow. Guys, me myself I fear needles. Naogopa shindano. And she had to start this at age of 3. So at age of 3, she had experienced every other thing you'd experience in the whole of your lifetime. So Evelyn, now from this point, umekuwa introduced to mashindano, and I know you're still young, you don't know what this is all about, because every mtoto anaogopanga shindano. How did you cope with that? Were you like scared uko unataka hiyo shindano, ama you are just so okay kujidunga? And at what age ulianza kujidunga shindano?
Okay, nilikuwa naogopa but ilibidi nikazoea. Cause hakuna vile ninge survive bila kujidunga. But nilikuwa najaribu kuulizia wazazi, kwani nitakuwa nashinda nikijidunga sindano ama kuna time nitachange niweke kwa madawa. So hiyo swali ndio ilikuwa inanisumbua kabisa. So time nilikuwa naenda check up, ilikuwa inabidi naulizia daktari kama naweza change niwekwe kwa kumeza dawa, cause kujidunga ilikuwa about hectic kiasi, but ilibidi nimezoea.
So still we are in class 3. Umembu jidunge, and I know insulin inaekwa kwa fridge. So basically the expenses najua zimeongezeka, and you had to buy these drugs, you have to have a fridge running 24/7. Like how were your parents coping with this? Was it easy for them to get the drugs, ama they had challenges? Saa zingine dawa inaribika, saa zingine, what were the challenges with the drugs and all that?
Okay, challenge kubwa ilikuwa kununua dawa, cause hiyo time dawa ilikuwa expensive. Like unapata chupa moja ina cost 500 hivyo. Inafaa like nikuwe nazo 2 at least ndo imalize mwezi, cause niliekewa units za juu kulingana na vile sukari ilikuwa juu. But kuiweka si ati lazima ukuwe na fridge ama nini. So mimi nilikuwa naiweka like kwa mchangarau. Unachukua mkebe ya mchangarau, unaweka mchangarau, unamwaga maji kiasi, unachukua mkebe ingine, unaiweka juu, then unaingiza dawa hivyo. Inakaa haiwezi haribika.
So obviously it wasn't easy because ukienda extent ya kutumia mchangarau inamaanisha you guys had no other choice to keep the drugs. You just had to use that.
Yeah. So ilikuwa inabidi tutumie hiyo. Kama sio hiyo, kwa tunaambiwa hiyo time unaweka kwa pamba, then unaweka spirit hivyo. At least inakaa. But the most effective ilikuwa hiyo ya mchangarau ama chini ya nyungu. Hivyo ndio tulikuwa tunaambiwa tuweke.
Nyungu ni pot. Oh yeah. Hey, guys. So Evelyn, now from now you've been diagnosed, umekuwa on the drugs. So how was life growing up? Because I know you're still young. you're just in class 3. You still had a lot to achieve from class 3 to where you are now. How was life between that period? Were you being discriminated? I know as you continue growing, issues za kupata dawa. How was it? How was it? Can you please tell us?
Okay. Life imekuwa tu kung'ang'ana hivyo. Si ati nilikuwa discriminated ama nini. By the way, watu walikuwa wananipenda kulingana vile nilikuwa. But sasa unajua inafika pahali, unajipata uko tu stressed up. So inabidi hadi unakaa peke yako, unafikiria, hii maisha inaenda aje. Ni mimi ndo najidunga ama pia kuna watu wengine nje, wako na hii ugonjwa na ni watoto kama mimi. So inabidi tena nimejipa hopes, najua tu okay, nitaendelea kuishi. Cause sasa hii ndo maisha. So nilikuwa naendelea kujidunga hivyo, nikienda clinic, nikiendelea hivyo, at least nimesonga. Though sasa mwili ilikuwa inakuja inaisha cause uko na stress. Unashangaa ufanye nini. But vile nilikuja kugundua, I'm not the only one mwenye nagonjeka diabetes. So ile check-up yetu vile nilikuwa naenda Kakamega, nikawekwa kwa DCIC. Hiyo ya changing diabetes in children. At least hapo hivyo ndo niligundua I'm not the only one. Pia kuna watoto wengine wenye wanagonjeka hivyo. So at least hapo hivyo nikapata nguvu. Yeah.
So I know umekuwa na people in your life wenye wamekuwa so supportive. So how has been your parents through this journey? Have they been supportive? And who are the people wamekuwa so supportive when wamekutake through this? Because I know it's a painful and so stressing experience, because I knew you grew up knowing you are different from every other person. So were you being supported by your family, ama it was only your parents, ama you had some extra family support from extended family?
Okay. Wazazi wangu sana sana ndo wamekuwa supportive sana kwa maisha yangu. Then my relatives, my uncle, my aunt, at least pia walikuwa wanani support na kuni advice. So I think pia advice zao zimenifanya nimefika pale niko hapa hivi saizi.
Yeah, so I know now you are an adult and most things sahi unajifanyia alone. You have to do most things peke yako. You have to buy drugs peke yako. And I know your mom, your dad doesn't support everything. How is it now for you that you are doing it yourself? Because I know you are speaking for a bigger number of other diabetic patients out there who are afraid to come out and talk out because they are suffering. What do you have to say? Are you having challenges as of now to acquire the drugs?
Okay, nilikuwa nayo kitambo, but tangu tuingizwe kwa hiyo changing diabetes in children, at least tulikuwa tunapewa dawa free, but ukifikisha 21 hapo inabidi umejitegemea. Then tulikuwa tunapewa glucometer za kujipima, hiyo si ati tulikuwa tunanunua wenyewe, hiyo tunapewa. So at least hapo hivyo naweza jua kama sukari iko chini, kama iko juu, na najua vile naweza nikaicontrol.
By the way, big up to changing diabetes in children for being supportive to the young people who have diabetic, because personally I know how expensive this is. One of my family also have been diagnosed with diabetes. Now guys, easy journey easy. If you think it's an easy thing, it's not an easy journey. Wait until one of your relative or one of your friends has to go through this, then you'll realize it's such a difficult journey to go through. So just as we finish, could you please tell us what challenges as at now do you have, and how do you think that you could be helped with these challenges?
Challenge niko nayo ni dawa peke yake, dawa na kununua masindano hivyo. Ndo challenge yenye niko nayo, but for now mimi niko sawa. Yeah, mazoezi ndo nafanya na diet tu. Uko sawa, si ati unajipa stress, niko diabetic, siwezi fanya hii, siwezi fanya hii. You're just a normal person, unaweza fanya anything na uko sawa. As long as unafanya mazoezi, unafuatilia diet yako na utakuwa sawa.
So, Evelyn, you said a bottle of this drug goes at 500 bob?
No, now it's 200.
Or imeshuka?
Ilikuwa 500.
So, this 200 ni one dose ama there are several doses?
One dose.
Wow. So, like you have to spend 200 on a daily basis?
Yeah. But for me, huwa natumia like chupa mbili, hiyo ni 400. Cause units natumia ni mengi. Natumia 30 asubuhi, 15 jioni.
Guys, this is such an inspiring, heartbreaking, and a beautiful story from a girl who has achieved so much, trying to struggle amid its financial, emotional stressors to reach where she is now. She has gone through a lot. She has achieved so much. But guys, you've heard whatever she said. She's still having challenges getting the drugs, and the drugs are expensive. Me, myself, I spending 400 shillings in a day, that's just too much. That's crazy, because with the current economy, buying food already is a problem. But she has to dig deep into her pocket to get extra coins to buy drugs, to buy food, to pay her rent. So guys, this is heartbreaking, and you as team, as the fans of VJ show, we need you to come out and assist her where you can. If you can assist her financially, if you can assist her spiritually, emotionally, just anything you can do for her will be super appreciated. And me myself, I'll be so appreciated. I'll feel so good supporting one of us. Me mwenyewe, I'll stick with her. By the way, Evelyn, we consider VJ show as your family, and we are going to do everything. We are going to do everything, the little we can, to always support you. We'll always do. If it's a matter of doing it in your M-Pesa, we'll always try. If it's a matter of the emotional support, just we are always here for you. If you need anything, you can always look up to us. You can always call. We'll see how we can help. And Team VJ, keep up with us. She has a super amazing story. And please, if you have the heart of help, I'll put her numbers in the description box. But I just need her to say her number. Just tell them your number if you're okay with that.
Okay, my number is 0759 74 83 64.
Okay, just repeat.
0759 74 83 64.
Okay, you've heard her number. We are going to put it down in the description box. If you're willing to help, whether it be 5 shillings, it be 50 bob, it be 100 bob, guys, you've taken our sister a greater deal by helping her purchase her drugs, as she is also struggling. She by the way, she's a super amazing girl. We've talked for 3 days, but I think she has a beautiful heart. You wouldn't know that she has been going through all this. Some of us harbor very heavy things in their heart, and they portray it in how they relate to people. But ye hako hivyo, she has a beautiful heart. I've talked to her. She's super accommodating. She just has a beautiful soul. So as Team VJ, please come out, support her where you can, and we'll appreciate. And as we finish this show, I want her to say goodbye and tell you to subscribe to this show.
Okay, nikimalizia, mi nashukuru. Then naomba msubscribe kwa hiyo VJ show. Tutaendelea pamoja, tuko pamoja.
Okay guys, that was our time. It's the VJ show. It's the VJ fan show. You're always welcome here. Please subscribe, like, share, and click the notification button